The Oak of Ages has fallen, and Morghur has a new target. Welcome back to the Morghur the Shadowgave campaign. Last time we destroyed the Oak of Ages and messed up Findol and his army. We made enough money to finally upgrade this, so we're gonna actually head towards the Crag Halls of Findol. Gonna keep Malagor quite close as well. I want him in the back in case there is an ambush here, because I'd rather Morghur go in first. So let's get him his settlement upgrade, his warherd upgrade, and after that we will start to be able to get Bestigors, and we should also start to get some Chaos Spawn, and we can also get a Beastmen Giant. So a lot of upgrades will be coming soon for Morghur. Let's level him up. So what have we got here? There's a lot of new stuff. Force change, campaign movement range, pretty good. And some auxiliaries. How many do I need to get this? I only need 2 points into this. This one is the one I think is the best, so upgrades the Aura of Madness ability for Jabberschleife units. If you don't know, Jabberschleifes are a walking abomination, and anything around them is mutated and go mad. So we definitely want to get some of them in this army. Completely fits Morghur. We also get horrible regeneration, so healing for Chaos Spawn. Upgrade Centaurs, probably not going to use that. Chaos Spawn and Jabberschleife though. So yeah, we're definitely going to go with this for now. Upgrade that. Don't even have any Chaos Spawn, but once we get them, they will be definitely filling out this army. Probably should have waited to get that actually, but it is what it is. Morghur, you can also level up, so let's give you this. You've already got the Dread building, don't you? You do. Okie dokie. So that'll be us for this turn. We have some research. Days of Wrath. The March of the Brayherd gathers momentum as the Cloven Ones cavort in the flickering flames of burning cities. Take that. And we get Hearthstone upgrades that we don't want to use. Drone's fine. King's Glade. We can upgrade this for free. And we don't really want anything that's going to waste us money. So let's end the turn and continue. Oh, we can actually get an outpost if we want Skaven units, which might actually be quite good to get some artillery units. Because if we get some artillery units, we can lead the enemy towards us and then ambush them as they're coming towards us. So it might be a good idea, actually. Let's go to the War Coordination. Yeah, Plague All Catapults. I'm definitely going to build it in Skaven Blight, because Skaven Blight isn't gonna fall anytime soon, even though Belagar's here with quite a big army. But Icket. Icket, can you survive this? You should be able to. Let's construct that outpost. Right. We can perform the ritual there, but we don't want to, so let's end the turn and get to... Ooh, ward save for Morghur. He's already got it on. Good. Okay, nice. Let's end the turn. The ally is also building an outpost. He's going to build one in King's Glade. He'll give it a few more troops once it's built. Again, we don't really care about our Hearthstones that much. We only really want them for the rituals. Let's get Morghur and Malagor out of this, because we are going to head towards the Crag Halls of Findol. It's going to be a very big battle. So let's head forward and see Morghur attack. Probably should have recruited a new unit, actually. Let's encircle him for now. And let's see here. Malagor. Just go back into hidden encampment for now. We might actually be better staying outside for a turn and recruiting some units. Why can I not recruit this? I believe Resident Renown units, you can only get them while in the Hearthstone place. I'm not too sure though. But what can he get? Come out of this for now. Let's see here. Camp. What units can you get? You can get 2 Harpies, which that'd be okay, but we'll grab another Ungor. Malagor, we're gonna wait a turn actually, because these guys aren't gonna be able to recruit, and they're not getting replenishment. I think that's because we're here. And oh, it's the Chaos Corruption. And this army we don't really need to worry about for now. It's just this. I think we take a turn for punishment, get a few more Ungor Raiders in this army, get that next Ungor, although we might actually... Ooh, what do I want to do here? Can I get Gores? I can get Gores, but I gotta lose experience. I think I'll just do that. Do that, give me another Gore, and our Ungor Spears. Can we get... Can't get Hounds of Pestilence. But they already have regeneration, so you know what? Nope. Do that. Get rid of this. Take the Spear unit. Malagor. You need 5 slots. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I forgot we're not in the Hearthstone anymore. Oh. That changes things. Should have checked that. Oh well, whatever, it is what it is. Morghur, you've got that built now. We just need money now. Okay, let's end the turn again, and then next turn I believe we're going to attack Crag Halls of Findol. So let's end the turn. So, during the end turn, it looks like, who are these? Agrelon, they have came and attacked the Hearthstone of Brionne. We've already finished the ritual here, so it doesn't matter. We're going to get a Valiant defeat the Autoflow itself, so I'll just take it. Give us a little bit of dread anyway. Doesn't matter to us. Alrighty, settlement lost Brionne. That's okay, we don't care. I want to look at the victory conditions here. Destroy the following factions, which we've destroyed everything we need for the short victory, which will give us mana. Kind of trash, but we do need more Marks of Ruination, and long term, we just need to kill all the humans, so these guys actually don't matter, we're more using them for XP. So Morghur, get in here. Encircle them. Then Malagor, go right there. Alrighty, we have both the armies here. Let us attack this settlement and see how well we do. I know that a lot of these Baldwin Rangers are going to be a problem. These units, not so much. These War Dancers going to be a problem. The Sisters of the Thorn, definitely a problem. The Treekin, a problem. But notice this whole army is a problem. But I think we're going to send Morghur in, have him with his regeneration to pretty much tank a lot of this battle. So let's go a cinematic one for this one. And, let's see how it goes in the Crag Halls of Findol. Let's start. The battle for the Crag Halls of Findol. I'm not even sure we can even win this battle. So, starting off, what we have did is we have set up all our units here into a hidden position. And all these Ungor units that have stock are hidden as well. And then I've put units over here to try and draw the enemy to deploy everything to this side. While all our hidden units over here can then push in and attack. So we're just going to head in, try and destroy what is here, push in through their flank, come around and hit them all in the back until Malagor comes in, reinforces us with that Ungor crap stack, and hopefully he will come through the middle and start taking down the enemy. So let's start this battle up. Here comes all our Ungors. Ready to push up. There's a squad of War Dancers here. They're ready to protect this side. And we have some Treekin, and another War Dancer squad. So what I am going to do, they're going to instantly drop some AoEs and some spells into the middle of our line. Not good because of how bunched up we are. That's powerful. I'm going to send all our Sphere units this way to head towards the Treekin. Get that anti-large. While I'm literally just going to get everything else to come over here and just destroy these War Dancers and open up this gap. Now these War Dancers do have quite low armor, but they have pretty decent ward save. So I'm going to keep getting our units to go forward, try and get around and flank these units in the bank to try and get rid of them as fast as possible. There's Shaswell running straight into the action, doing as much damage as he can. Obviously we're on the same map as the Orion one, because settlements in this game apparently are all the same. I dropped the Pit of Shades over here to try and help out our Spear units because a squad of these, the Wildwood Rangers came over and they are just decimating our Ungor spearmen. I keep calling them Ungor raiders, but they are not Ungor raiders. On this side, our units have been getting destroyed by all their archer squads here garrisoned on their blockades. So I'm just going to move them back and keep this side, hopefully paying attention to them. Over here we have destroyed the war dancers, and Morghur's going to head up here, try and get up here and help out with this Treekin. But eventually I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm going to drop the Regiment of Renown. Yeah, the Destroyers of Dracul, because they are unbreakable. I'm going to keep them there to hold all the enemy back while I send all our forces this way to head towards the main victory point and get rid of that spellcaster, because he seemed to do, well, she seemed to do quite a bit of damage to us with that spell. Let's have a little look at her. The spell singer. This lady right here is gonna fuck us up with AoEs and pendulums this whole battle. So everything is just pushing up this way. I'm gonna send both our squads of Hounds of Pestilence over here to the minor supply location to take that. At this point, Malagor has arrived with the Ungor crap stack. Malagor is gonna head over this way, start casting some Flocks of Doom on the enemy, and just overall pretty much take damage. And ooh, a Chaos Spawn has spawned. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Let's not go near the Chaos Spawn. Fuck that. Yeah, Malagor's gonna come over this way and just keep causing Flocks of Doom over here. We could see our Ungors, normal Gors, and Sasville himself is here to destroy the Spellslinger. Try and get rid of... Oh! Ooh, Sasville. Looked like he just destroyed her in one shit. My god. Powerful. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is, now that we've taken the main point, I'm gonna set up a few units. I'm gonna send one Ungor unit here to hold all these guys back while we set up. I'm gonna try and set up a blocking line here, a blocking line here, and set up our cav units into an ambush formation, where if any units actually break through, we can then surround them quickly and deal with them. And all our Ungor raiders have moved up, and they are now just targeting units. I'm selecting everything that we have, selecting one unit, and hoping that it gets demolished real quick. The folly of Ungor arrows. The elves weren't expecting that we would have more arrows than they did. But there you go. Oh, we just have this giant herd. Ungor raiders, non-stop firing. They're going to keep pushing up and doing that over here. And our Chaos Spawn are fighting the Treekin here. They are useless units to us, so we're just going to leave them there. Obviously, this squad of Ungors are being sacrificed to hold these war dancers back. Or they might be Azra's spears. And then Lornell has summoned a Cygor. All the while, we are getting charged by more war dancers right into our Ungors. And they're gonna mess us up over here. I have sent a lot of our Gors and Sasville over here to completely surround the enemy and deal with anything that's on this side. And hopefully, they will slowly start sending units from over here, one by one, up here, and some units out this way for our Ungor raiders to demolish them. At this point, Malagor and the Cygors here are just destroying these war dancers. Our Hounds of Pestilence are in for the action. Here come a squad of Treekin coming in for a charge. They may be slow, but they're strong. And by strong, I mean very tanky. There's a big AoE in the middle of all our Ungors and Gors, really hurting us. Really hurting us. Sasville here's right in the front line, fighting for his life against these war dancers. There he goes, another big hit. Centaur squads here. Everything is just here. I've tried to set up in a way that I can blob around the enemy and flank around them. I've noticed on this map that the pathfinding is really bad. Just trying to set up formations is really hard. And this rock right here, this whole area is apparently a blocking wall, so I can't even flank around. So all these guys are just going to get messed up here, while the Gors and the Wildwood Rangers fight it out here. Here comes another squad of Wildwood Rangers into this fray. Sasville here's taking shots from someone. I think that's a hero. Yeah, it is a hero with a bow. So he's going to start taking a lot of damage because he is a bigger unit. Compared to our smaller units, they're going to have free reign shooting him without him being able to block. I've dropped a Block of Doom here. Do as much damage to the enemy. There's one squad routing already. At this point, Sasful actually dies. Oh, Sasful. His giant axe is gone. Oh no, there it is. Rest in peace, Sasful. I wish I got you to level 20 and got you to be immortal. But you will be missed. Because of that there, I have sent this whole giant squad after this one hero that just killed Sasful in revenge. They're gonna surround her, beat the crap out of her slowly, and kill her. Over here, we have a squad of Wildwood Raiders that came in here, and as I said, I set up an ambush formation for our cav. Have them completely surrounded, get them decimated real quick. And over here, Morghur is just tanking everything. He's fighting Treekin, he's fighting Azrai Spears, all on his own. His health at this point is still 3/4. Got that regeneration going for him. But, yeah, over here, other Ungors are slowly pushing up, shooting anything that comes, and if a unit in melee does come, I try to set the formation up in a tight formation, so all our guys can still shoot them, or I could send my Ungors around, turn them into melee mode, and attack. If you guys don't know, instead of turning something into melee mode, you could just hold Alt and right click to make them do a melee attack if they have a ranged weapon. It's quite effective for units that have fire at will. That way, if they're not in melee mode, they will continue shooting, even though you give them an attack order in melee. So over here, both these units are routing from Morghur. Morghur is just chasing them down. Kind of funny, it's kind of like Benny Hill, him chasing them down with his little claw hand as they're routing away. But him alone was able to take out a squad of Treekin and War Dancers. So at this point, over here, I don't have a lot left. So we're just going to try and rout off everything here, get them completely broken, while our Ungor Raiders are going to try and focus fire the enemy lords, enemy units all down. Obviously, when there's a lot of units like this and you command them all to attack at once, they blob up and stop themselves from firing. So I do try to fix it soon enough. I'm also going to bring our Tuskor chariots and our Shadowgors around here to try and get the enemy in the back. The hero over here that killed Sasful is going to run away. We sadly were unable to kill that hero, but it's okay because now that we have taken his honor, he is now running away to the forest, and hopefully he will be murdered by the spirits of the forest. Another pendulum right into the middle of all our Ungor Raiders while we continue to shoot. We got over here, what? Yeah, we've got a lot of heroes on horses. They are really annoying to deal with because they keep kiting our units around while we're trying to fight them. And then over here, as they were just chasing some stuff down, Morghur's just chased stuff off the field. And we're going to start moving all our units in. I notice this squad here is kind of stopping us from shooting, so I'm trying to push everyone back and keep one at the front to hold them back while all our doggos come in for a nice charge in the back. Comes the Centaurs. Nice. Nice. We also have, what, Sisters of the Thorn here. They are just messing us up with their bows and their spells. Here come more doggos to join in on this charge. Destroy this unit completely. Our Ungor Raiders are running away. No, they're not. This is where I start to reform. I pull them from here, bring them around to this area, to start shooting the Glade Guard here, and actually pull their units down this way. At this point, I've realized we don't have a lot left, and there goes Malagor. Malagor just got shot straight out of the sky. Rest in peace, Birdman. Rest in peace. I realized we don't have a lot of units left. Like as you can see here, we don't have a lot, and the balance of power is starting to go into the enemy's favor. They have a lot less models, but their units are a lot stronger than ours. So basically my plan now is to try and lure the enemy into certain places, get them away from this minor supply location, so then we can take it. Once we own all 3 locations, we will instantly get victory for this battle. That's basically what I'm doing here. We're going to send up our Tuskors and our Tuskor chariots, up here, try and hit some of these, what are they, Wildwood Rangers in the back. Then all our Gors are moving up in blobs. I really shouldn't have put them into blobs because they have a lot of AoE potential. They got a pendulum right up there, although we did kill a lord that can cast, so never mind. But yeah, now that all the enemy is kind of went this way and this way, this area is completely open for the taking, and we are just going to capture this and win this battle. I'm sending units over here to distract the enemy, keep them back. Lorn'll summon another Cygor here. Lorn'll's about to die, so I'm running him away. This Cygor here is helping out to hold the enemy back. We've captured all the location now, and after a few seconds, we will instantly win this battle. The whole enemy routes. If we didn't fight on a minor settlement, I feel like we would have lost this battle. They just had a lot better units. So next time I'm definitely going to take care of the battles I choose to fight. Alrighty, well that's a Pyrrhic victory. Let's continue on and mourn the loss of our fallen Beastmen. What a battle. We took so much damage in that. It is definitely a Pyrrhic victory. They fought to the last, we fought to the last, and we simply only won because we controlled all the capture points. Jeez, we took so much damage. Malagor fell in the battle. 2 Ungor Raider squads fell in the battle. The Destroyers of the Drakwold, Centaur squad, and the one that matters the most, Sasful fell. We will never get another Sasful. I mean, we'll get another Gorbel, but not another Sasful. Jeez. Let's continue on. Let's loot and raise it. All this. And Malagor's wounded, so we have to replace him with a new lord. I think for now we're just going to give him another Bray Shaman to take over for now. So we'll go Cloven Herald for that extra horde group. Morghur's running away. Hey, as he should after that. Now we need to be careful in case Dave comes and attacks, because if Dave comes, we are definitely going to take a lot of damage. So let's go hidden encampment with you. Get you over here towards Morghur. Morghur, hidden encampment. Get right beside him. Let's start recruiting some units back into these armies. Morghur, you lost the Centaurs, which you won't be able to get unless you go to the Herdstone. So let's give you 2 Harpies. And we'll give you just a normal Ungor Spear unit. And over here, the Ungor Raider Crop Stack. You can just get another one of them. We've lost all our buildings until Malagor comes back. So I probably won't be upgrading this guy at all until Malagor comes back and maybe use him in the future. Can Dave... Dave can't reach this, can he? No, he can't. So that's all good. See, let's start leveling up then. So let's go Morghur. And what shall we give you? We definitely don't have any Chaos Spawn, and how long will it be before we get more Chaos Spawn? We can instantly upgrade it next turn, so we're gonna definitely start going into getting Chaos Spawn for this army, even though that has that bug, which is really annoying. But we do want to get Chaos Spawn because that is what Morghur is all about. Let me see, where's his traits? The Shadowgave. Yep, let's see, it doesn't give anything for... Oh, I thought he had buffs to beat the Chaos Spawn, but I guess it's just all these kind of buffs. And look at all these 10% businesses with fighting Wood Elves. We're gonna destroy all the Wood Elves before I even reach that point. God damn. Either way, that's Morghur with his level up, and let's actually just give you the... Can I click on it? There we go. The Chaos Spawn building, and you know what? Take the Bestigor building too, because I want to get some Bestigors in this army. Although, is there... What's the one for... Oh, I can get a Wargor. The Gorbel's this one. So I can't get a new Sasful for a while. But it is what it is. Troops-wise... No, I'll level up Lorn'll first. Lorn'll Lorno, the Pitishade did alright. Let's give you Earthing because you did miscast. And then this other dude. No, we don't really care about you. Morghur's got all his troops recruiting. There's a lot of stuff here that I kind of want to go back to the Hearthstone to actually be able to recruit them. So I might do that next turn. So let's end the turn anyway and see how it goes. Alrighty, new turn. We've got another one of these cryptic messages. Do you obey the gods? Of course we do. We're Beastmen. That's the only thing we do in life. I obey. And we got the dark moon. The moon is sufficed with a dark. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? The moon is sufficed with a deep, dark crimson, a sign of the rage of the ruinous power, and a call for the Beastmen to see this rage manifested. It is you, Beast Lord, who must channel this hatred and direct it upon our enemies. So Beastal Rage, some growth, dread costs for Realmat, of course, Harpies, and if it was Chaos Spawn, I would instantly took that. I think we're going to take the replenishment rate because we took so much damage there. So let's go when one falls. Alright, let's get this army back up to speed. Let's move into here. Can we get these yet? Let's do this. Yeah, we can get these guys now. So Regiment of Renown, you have to be in a certain... You have to be at a Hearthstone to get them. So I'm definitely going to get the Gore Herd. And I want to get the Centaur as well, so let's drop you. Replace that Centaur that we lost. Is there anything here? We do want to get a Bestigor, and we want to get a Chaos Spawn. I might even go for a Feral Manticore. So let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. I'm not going to lie. In that battle, I've noticed that these guys, even though they're anti-large, basically useless. So we're not going to be using them at all. Let's disband them. Look at the Dread. Can we upgrade our Chaos Spawn? No, we can't. We need to get more Ruination before we can unlock more capacity for the Chaos Spawn. So let's give you a Bestigor and a Chaos Spawn. Okay. Nice. Alright, you. Are we even in the King's Glade here? You might not be. Wait, what am I talking about? We just got the Regiments of Renown, so of course we are. Elson, yeah, there it is. Okay, Bestigor, Chaos Spawn. Now you move up here. And it's time to get you more than just Ungor Raiders, I believe. So what can I get here for him? It would just be these guys, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's firstly get you some stuff from Telson. So get your Tuskor Chariot. Have 2 Ungor Spear Herds. Have 4 slots with him. Start merging the Raiders. And give you 4 Raiders, and then that should be us pretty much back to full power. We're going to be a while before we get allegiance with the clan Squire Scavens. So you got low Beastal Rage. Beat the crap out of yourselves because we have the replenishment anyway, so it's fine. That should be us. Let's end the turn again and then head up towards either Dave at Falls Anvil or the Waterfall Palace. Let's end the turn. Alrighty, new turn, and instantly we should see a very big treant Durfu has walked right in front of us. So we are going to attack him in the next episode. So guys, next time we'll attack Durfu. We're going to head towards Falls Anvil. Make sure to either subscribe or just check it out when it happens. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.